Hey everyone, this is Link. This is going to be my first Photoshop tutorial. This is going to be on quick keys for the tools onto the left side. You know, your move, lasso, and text tool, brush tool, all that. Okay, so let's start off with a new document. You just hit Control N. Okay? This is how I always start off mine, 5000 by 5000 with 500 resolution or DPI. Okay, to create a new layer, instead of going into layer, new layer, all you have to do is hit Control Shift N. It's just like making a new document, except you hit Shift with it. I usually make 3. Okay. So this is just going to be on how to get to your different tools to the left side here. Okay, your first one, let's create something really quick and simple. Oh, to get to your brushes, once you have your brush selected, just hit B. Or right click rather. Yeah, B gets you your brush. Anyways. Okay, so here's a crappy looking snowman who is blue. I don't know. Something simple. Okay, for the move tool, that's your first tool. I'm going to start from top, go all the way down to the bottom to your color swatches. For the move tool, all you have to do is hit Control. See, Control, and I'm moving it all around the canvas where I want to. Undo, Control Z. Alright, next is your selection tool, which can be a circle or a square. That is M. Now to switch it to a circle or a square, all you have to hit is Shift along with the shortcut key. So Shift M changes it. You see? Square, circle, square, circle. Okay. Your next tool is the lasso tool. Lasso tool is L. Remember, most of these they start with the first letter that the shortcuts are the first letter that the word starts with. So lasso, L. I know I sound like I'm saying lasso, isn't it? Lasso. There. Okay. Again, this has more options. You can tell if it has more options because it'll have a little arrow at the bottom right of the tool. Shift M, or rather Shift L, get to the different. You remember, Shift plus the shortcut key for the tool. Next is the magic wand. Now instead of M, it's W. W for magic wand. Okay? Next is your crop tool, which is C for crop. Also inside of the crop, in the latest version of Photoshop, they put the slice tool. So if you hit Shift C, you'll get the slice tools. Okay? Next is the color picker. Now, I don't know the shortcut key for that, but all I use, like the move tool, is actually one of the keys. I just hit Alt when I have the brush selected, Alt, and then I can pick. See, blue, or white, blue, white, blue, white, blue. Alright? Next is the tool that I rarely use. Yeah. Apparently that one is J. Alright, your next tool is the brush tool. The most commonly used tool is the brush tool. That is B. Okay? Again, brush has different stuff in it, like the pencil, the add brush, I don't know what that is. I don't know exactly. Okay. Next tool is the rubber stamp tool. For the rubber stamp, it's not R but S. Okay? So you see me switch from brush to stamp. Alright, next tool I don't use a lot of. It is Y. Well, I don't use it because I don't know. Okay, next is the eraser tool. Okay, like you've seen me do with this last tool, you can click on it to make the other options come up, and it'll tell you the shortcut key to the right. If you're still watching this, thank you. The next tool is the eraser tool. Eraser is E. So erase, erase, erase. Control Z, undo. Okay, next is the paint bucket. Paint bucket is actually G. They went back to classic because people kept on wanting to use B for brush, I guess, not bucket. So G is for your bucket. Next is the blur, sharpen, and smudge tool, which do not have a shortcut key, as you can tell. So for those, you're gonna actually have to click on them. Sad, I know. Next is the dodge, burn, and sponge tool, which is O. See, if I'm opening them, I don't use them a lot. Or, yeah. Next one is the pen tool. The pen tool is P for pen. I'm gonna skip one, go down, because actually the one under text goes with the pen tool. It's A. So if you need to adjust anchor point or whatever, just hit A or Shift A to switch in between. Alright, going back up is the text tool. Text, they pretty much give it to you. T. Okay. Right. Next is the pre-made shape tools. That is U. I don't use these a lot. And when I do use them, I click on them and I select. So U. Alright. Next is the two newest tools added. These are for the 3D makers in here or around here. The first one is K. The next one is N. Okay. And the next one after that is the grab tool. The grab tool is unlike the move tool. The move tool actually moves the whatever you have in the layer. The grab tool just moves the canvas around. You see, for the grab tool, I just use the space bar. Space bar, click, drag. You see, I'm not dragging the actual drawing around, but the canvas. Okay? Next is your zoom tool. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can go from regular, the full size view, back to full screen view. This is full screen, which is Control 0. Full actual size is Control Alt 0. Okay? Alright. Lastly are your color swatches. To switch between your color swatches, say you want to shade this very beautiful snowman. To switch in between them, you just have to hit X. See? Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. It's Christmas. No. So yeah, I use this a lot actually because when I'm shading and say I went too much, I just hit X, go back to the last one, and there we go. See? Problem solved. This works really great if you actually let's grab a different color, blue. Let's say a darker color. W for wand. Select it. Brush. I have the darker one. Let's say I do this. Oops, I went too far. X. There we go. Fixing it. You don't want to really erase because that'll erase it. Alright, well, that's all the time I have right now. Or all the time I want to spend on this. Next tutorial, I'll show you how to make shortcut keys for layers, groups, and how to set up a pretty good workspace. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.